let me quickly drop this. First, please subscribe and share. A lot of complaints have come on air conditioning matter of cars. Let us quickly highlight and talk about factors that could make AC not working perfectly. In my earlier video, I talked about the issue of radiator, dirty radiator. Now, another thing I want to talk about is about if your alternator is not working well, is not energetic enough to power the battery, to give the compressor enough power, is another thing. And if your radiator is leaking, is another thing. If the thermostat is misbehaving, is another thing. If your compressor is leaking, it's possible you know that one. If there is any leakage in the air conditioning system. Now let me give you an instance about how the alternator misbehaves. If your alternator is misbehaving, you can only get to know when you switch on the AC and you are on high motion. The AC, you are on motion, the AC will get cold, because as at that time the engine propelling the alternator will give it more power to supply to the compressor, because the more the engine rolls, the more the alternator gets charged and the more it supplies power to the battery. But if it slows down in traffic, the AC become not chill as you were in motion. Number one, it may be the alternator or the compressor is weak. But another thing there is that if you are driving and you get to where you are going, you park your car and you want to put it on again, the battery is down. Just know that it is the alternator that cannot power the AC again. So you have to be switching off the AC to get another alternator. It is not advisable for you to be repairing it, because repairing it will not give it a long lifespan. Okay, sorry, long lifespan. So it's better you buy another one and you fix it. And if they say it is only the bushing, it's only the brush, it's only the stuff like that, and you feel like you don't have the capacity to buy another one, well, you can change it and fix it. But just know that anytime soon, you will buy another one. That's number one. So that's how you get to know if it is the alternator issue with the AC. So the AC is more powerful than the alternator. So when the alternator is weak, that is how you get to know. So now, if you off the engine, you start it again, and the car starts, and while you get into traffic, you realize that the AC is not that chill, that means that the compressor is weak. You have to buy another one. So please, as time goes on, I'll be talking about it, every other thing on the automobile. So please don't hesitate to share and subscribe. Thank you.